GST Business Models, Masters of Commerce, 4th semester, Mangalore University, Session 12. GST Procedures. GST Act on Telecommunication Services. Learning objective to discuss about the place of supply provisions on telecommunication services. Session outcome, the students will be able to know about the provisions on telecommunication services with examples. The place of telecommunication services. Telecommunication service means service of any description, including electronic mail, voicemail, data services, audio text services, radio paging, cellular telephone, mobile telephone services, which is made available to the users by means of any transmission or reception of signs, signals, writing, images and sounds or intelligence of any nature by wire, radio, visual or other electromagnetic means. This definition was in the section 2 clause 110 of the CGST Act of 2017. So now let us try to understand what are the provisions with regard to the telecommunication services. Suppose if the supplier of services is going to give the supply of fixed telecommunication line or any leased circuits or internet leased circuit or cable or dish antenna. In these services, if whether it is a registered person or an unregistered person, the place of supply shall be the location where the telecommunication line or the dish antenna etc. is installed. Next, suppose if it is a postpaid mobile connection and internet services, whether it may be registered person or an unregistered person, when you are going to give the service of the postpaid mobile connection and internet services, the place of supply shall be the billing address of the recipient as per the record of the service provider. So wherever the person will be going to take the mobile connection or the internet services, the place of supply shall be the billing address of that particular recipient. Next is prepaid connections and internet services through vouchers or direct recharge etc. Under that, through a selling agent or reseller, distributor or recharge voucher. Whether it is a registered person or any other unregistered person, the place of supply shall be the address of the selling agent or the reseller etc. as per the record of the supplier. Next is, suppose if any services is given by any person to the final subscriber, whether it is a registered person or an unregistered person, the place of supply shall be the location where such a prepayment is received or such vouchers are sold. So here address is not important. Here the location where such prepayment is received or such vouchers are sold. In any other cases, so at that time address of the recipient is available on the records of the service provider. In such case, if it is a registered person or an unregistered person, the place of supply shall be the address of the recipient. And next, suppose if the address is not available, either in case of registered or unregistered person, the place of supply shall be the location of the supplier of services. Next, with regard to the online prepaid recharges, that is internet banking or other electronic mode of payment. In such case, whether it is a registered or any unregistered person, the place of supply shall be the recipient of services on the record of the supplier of services. The next is regard to the examples with regard to whatever the provisions I have explained now. So fixed communication or any DTH connections. Suppose take for example, Mr. Ajay of Karnataka takes a DTH from a Tata Sky which is registered in Karnataka. So the place of supply will be in Karnataka itself because the location where the telecommunication is installed is in Karnataka itself. Next, Akash Electronics of Gujarat installs BSNL fixed broadband line along with a landline registered in Gujarat. So here a person installs BSNL fixed broadband line along with the landline which is already registered in Gujarat. So here the place of supply is in Gujarat. It means where it has been installed. So CGST and SGST, that because it is an intrastate transaction. Next is with regard to the postpaid mobile connection and internet services. So Miss Anita of Kolkata takes a postpaid connection of Airtel that is registered in West Bengal and registered her parents' address as a billing address. She moves to Bangalore but does not change the connection or update her address. So here, even though she moves from Kolkata to Bangalore, the billing address is in Kolkata itself, that is in West Bengal. So as per the provisions, the place of supply will be the billing address of the recipient as per the records of the service provider. So here IGST doesn't apply, CGST and SGST will be applicable. Next is a prepaid mobile connection through a selling agent, through a middleman. So Mr. Ajay of Gujarat moves to Mumbai and buys an Airtel recharge voucher from Juhu traders in Maharashtra. So here, since it is a prepaid mobile connection, so address of the selling agent as per the records of Airtel. So here it will be Maharashtra. Next is online prepaid recharges. So Mr. Ajay of Gujarat goes to Mumbai and recharges his Airtel mobile online from Mumbai. So here, even though he goes to Mumbai, the address of the receiver as per the records of Airtel is in Gujarat itself. So place of supply will be Gujarat and it will be an intrastate supply of services. Thank you.